again. So just gonna set up the laptop as usual. No, 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 keep that up there. There we go. There we go. We are set up now. And we are live again. Welcome back to Baby and Me Tiny House on Wheels, to our live stream. All of a sudden, as soon as I start talking, and she was like chilling out and relaxing there, playing with her other toy, but just very silently until I started talking. So, hello, Beth. How you doing? There's little Miss Squeaky. I just have to do this now. See if I can make this work again. How you doing, Beth? How's it going out there? Hey, Mama Mia. Hello, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all. Right on cue. Hmm. Laptop is really slow. Hello, Phoenix. I don't know if you're new here or not. Hey, Carl, how's it going, buddy? How you feeling? AI is taking over. Yeah. Phoenix, I am from Canada, Western Canada. Charred, that's kind of funny, yeah. Charles Bruno, it sounds like you're from Brazil. Wow. Maria Armas, my day is not, it's going better now, but it's, a squeaky girl. Kim, how you doing, Kim? You're still down, Carl? Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I go up and down like a yo-yo, it seems, lately, but yeah. But sorry to hear that, Carl, but glad you could make it today for a bit anyway. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. I'm an undertaker. I guess. I guess. You and your toy. Again. Again. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we can get done in between all the noise. Oh, I got the heat on again. It's warm, but yeah, the last few days it's like I just can't seem to. Why is this not working? Oh, that's why. I'm just trying to coordinate all this. Black man, hi, how's it going? There's another guy out there, black man in an RV or black man RVing, I think it was. There you go. There's that. Yes, I'm in Canada. Yes. Interesting. Goma Poultry Farm. Hello. There we are. Got some interesting people showing up already again. Mm-hmm. No, I don't know what your name is. Rapesh Dixit. 70. I'm 70. Leo. I'm Bruce Willis. Okay. No Sayash Shukla. That's not a bird. That's my dog playing with her squeaky toy. Hmm. Yeah, that's this. That's her playing with that. The other one's up front somewhere. That's Baby and Angel's up front somewhere. Two dogs. Just for anyone that hasn't been here before. Drew Butler. I'll keep on trucking. Yeah, I'm in a motorhome, so it's inevitable. Deborah. How are you doing, Deborah? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Soyash Shukla. That's the best I can do. She is gorgeous. The other one is too. Kisher Joe. Hello. Just trying to keep up here. But anyway, for all my regulars here that know this one really good, look at her. She got shaved a few days ago. Isn't she gorgeous now? Isn't she gorgeous? She wants her toy really badly. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, she's all shaved now. She looks so gorgeous. I want to keep her that way now because looks so much better. I can actually see her face, but before, her hair was covering her eyes. She couldn't even see her eyes. That thing's really loud, isn't it? There's the angel. This is the angel. She's going in tomorrow. I went back after I got her done. I said I'll bring this one in a week or something. Went back the next day and said no, I want to get her done now. And she couldn't get me in until a week. So yeah, so she goes in tomorrow and gets shaved down. She's gonna look a lot like that, aren't you? Yeah. But there's hair everywhere. Like especially this one, just hair everywhere. And it, whatever I'm doing, it seems to stick to places like my mouth and nose, and where you get really irritated by it really easily in your eyes and stuff. And yeah, it's just everywhere. So once I get this one trimmed, I'm gonna take everything out, shake it all out, vacuum, do everything, try and get rid of as much as I can. Yeah. Look at you. Yeah. Look at you. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you saying? Yeah. You were all sitting up front all by yourself for a while there. Now you're needy. You needy? Yeah. So. Oh, ouch, my elbow. Let's check the comments and stuff. Propel Gamers. I'm from Canada. Already mentioned that. So what do? I don't do much of anything. I'm a disabled retired senior. Looks like chat's disconnected for some stupid reason. Or no, it's not. It is on here. I don't know why. Okay, the laptop's acting up again, so Glenn, how you doing? I didn't see you show up because I was trying to do something else. Wow. A lot of comments have gone by. I gotta refresh this thing. Or something. Apparently no internet. I don't know what this happened last time too. And it just disrupts everything, and it's hard to check all the comments on the phone itself. I only get like 5 or 6 comments on the phone, but I get the whole stack over here. Now we're back online apparently. Don't know what happened. Now we're back to commercials again. There we go, I think. Now I have to go back and catch up. There we go. Yeah, you can still hear and see me there, Beth, but I can't read the comments. Sorry about that. Now I got her. See if I missed anything. Hey, Amazon North, Peter. Camel Choya, whatever that is. Sorry about that, but hello. Kishore G. I'm in Canada. Drew Butler, yes. The mama that was shaved, she's a Shih Tzu, purebred Shih Tzu. And then this one here is crossed between the purebred Shih Tzu and a purebred Maltese. But she looks exactly like Dad, so you'd almost swear she was Maltese. But the other one is definitely Shih Tzu, 100%. Hello there. What do you want? Rama Devi, hello to India. James Katwar, I'm fine, brother. Linda Lewis. First time watching. Oh, hope you enjoy. Got a lot of noise with the squeaky toy from dogs. Okay, I think, yes, Deborah, I'm at the library, right outside the library downtown Qualicum, yes. I think I'm getting there. Oh, thanks, Carl. Thanks for that. You've been hanging around every Saturday, every Sunday watching the live show, just in the background. And yeah, well, that's good. I'm glad you could sit and watch and that stuff like that. And yeah, when you're not up to it, though, it's hard to interact because you got to do typing and all that kind of stuff and everything. Sometimes it's better just to sit back and relax and listen. Raiden Xcode, yeah, my eyes, they are that bad, are they? I do need sleep. I woke up really early, and the last couple of days have been miserable. I haven't mentioned it yet, but yeah, I'm just reading this here. I'll get to that in a second. uh, I can't read this handle. I don't know what it says. Annie play or something. Hello there. How are you doing? Cowboy. Hello, India. And good night, I guess. Naoki J. Akida. I think that's how you say that. Nice to meet you, too. You were born in Hawaii. Oh, interesting. I've been to Hawaii. Oh, a second generation Japanese American and a photographer in Hawaii. Awesome. Okay. Wow, a lot of comments went by while I was trying to fix that. You know how I hate to miss any of them. Looks like I've caught up though. Yeah, caught up. There we go. Oh, you didn't know I've been to Hawaii, Beth? Yeah, I probably don't mention it much. That was 55 years ago. I had to add that one up. No, Sayash, I'm not a retired teacher. Someone there, I can't pronounce your handle. I don't know what it says, but you're from Iran. Hello to Iran in Persia. David Jones, interesting. From the Monkees, David Jones. Sorry, I hope that doesn't offend you at all, but that was Davy Jones, though. But hello. Oh, Glenn, the RV's working quite well. I just been keeping up on the transmission fluid and the oil, and I got to do an oil change pretty quick here. I got brand new headlights because the headlights kind of went and that. So yeah, but it's other, than a little bit of maintenance and stuff that I've got to be doing. And the headlights are bright now. The other ones were 46 years old and they're kind of dim. But anyway, it's running really good, keeping up. And but the bubble wrap in that, I didn't need it once it stopped being minus in sub-zero weather and it came above zero. I really didn't need it. The diesel heater's fine, and um, I'm only going to have to do that if it goes below zero again, and down to the minus sub-zero stuff. So yeah, but that I will during the summer. I'm going to prepare for that and get everything ready, so that when I'm in there again, I just put everything up. He growling again. Where'd it go? Oh, it's way over there. She's growling at me saying, "Give me my toy. I dropped it on the floor." Some of these questions I'm not going to answer because they're silly, but Zubair, Zubair, I'm just going to call you Zubair from Mumbai, India. Hello. No, Beth, I never did the helicopter ride in Hawaii. I don't. You got your toy again? Get up, go get it. I'm not even sure if they probably did have them then. I can't remember. I was like, well, I was when I went there, I was 18, and when I came back, I was 19. It was I turned 19 over the 2 week period. Yes, Zubair, I like India. I would like to go there someday, but probably won't happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Deborah, to keep cool in the summer. I'd like to get an air conditioner and install it somehow, but then I'll have to either get one that works on propane or something, because I don't know where I'm gonna find the power to do it. I can't run my generator just to run that all the time. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be working on that. No, it's a silly question, but no, I've never been married, so Only came close a couple of times. It's trolls already again. Yeah, and such. Mm. Interesting. So anyway, yeah, I've been really rough the last couple of days. Like a while ago, I had this abscess on this nose here, and it was really bad and everything. And it took a while to go away and got rid of it and everything. And at the same time, I was apparently oxalated foods and stuff like that, and um, apparently caused this for some reason. And so I was drinking all that tea and all the stuff in my tea, the ginger, turmeric, cloves, cayenne, lemon, whatever I was putting in there, except for the honey. The honey was fine. Um, it's all oxalated stuff, and I was drinking a pot of that every day, at least one, and so apparently that could have brought on the other one, and then finally that one went away, and at that same time I stopped drinking the tea and I went back to coffee and just thought, well, because coffee's super low oxalates. Um, it barely registers on the scale. But so I started drinking coffee, and then this one popped up right after this one almost was done pretty much. And this one, I don't know, I don't get it. So I don't know about oxalates and whatever, um, but since I got this one, it was like, oh, here comes another one, and as it progressed to this point, um, I guess they really, when they're kind of want to come out of your body, they really play havoc on your body. And it was like, getting headaches and stuff. I get an ache behind my eye, feeling like just feeling run down and all that kind of stuff. And basically, if my eyes look like I'm sick or something or haven't slept or something, it's partly because of this, and that it's really annoying. But anyway, the last couple of days, I actually almost canceled the show today. Um, this morning, because last night was kind of brutal, and then I woke up really early this morning and I felt like crap, and it took me like, till about 10 o'clock this morning to actually feel like I could possibly do this today. So yeah, I was when I first got up, I was so close to just saying I can't do that, and I'm gonna go down to the clinic or something and see if they can give me something more stronger than what I got or whatever that is. But anyway, I'm here now, and took my other medications, and sort of kind of balanced out and had a few coffees and stuff. But yeah, a bit of a headache with these things too, like and stuff. But it'll pass once it goes. Every single one of them I've had in the last couple of years. Um, Once they, go through their process and that, and they're pretty much going away, then I start feeling better in every way. So yeah. But anyway, another thing is they could be caused abscesses could be caused by staph infections. But the thing is a staph infection isn't going to come like from the inside of your body and out. A staph infection, you get a staph infection um, by it entering your body somehow. And one of the ways is if you got a cut or a sore or something. That's how it can get in, and also I guess you can breathe it in as well and stuff like that. But anyway, um, I don't know. I'm pretty convinced it's mostly just to do with the oxalated foods or drinks or teas or whatever I have. Um, and a lot of things I like are oxalated. So, because when I stop having them for long periods of time, then I don't get these. And then as soon as it seems, once I start them into them again, it doesn't take very long, it seems, for one of these to pop up and kind of thing. So I'm convinced it's oxalated stuff. So unfortunately, for me, is those teas that I like to take help clear my head. And I know I've got a lot of mucus and stuff in my head and my sinuses and stuff. Been there kind of a long time, and I was clearing it out with the tea. But then, you get these and you can't, these are just a pain in the ass, like really seriously. So, um, yeah, now I have to, the one thing, there's a few number of things. I researched the heck out of this, of what's oxalated and what's not, but one that's a super low oxalate for a plant product, and oxalates are almost always in plant products, but one that's super low and is really good is the mullein. Mullein, I got to get a bunch more mullein because I can drink that tea and that'll help clear my head out because that's what it does. And I never had any problem with these when I was drinking just pure mullein. So, and the other thing is quite a low is the fireweed. And I got to wait till the fall to actually collect a bunch of fireweed. But I can't do the stuff like stinging nettle and that much anymore. It's I can collect a bunch and I can dry it out and have it ready for tea. But if I drink too much of it, then there we go again, oxalates. So I don't know. In a way, you feel like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But um, I just don't want to get any of these anymore. But yeah, I've been really feeling shitty, and I really came very close to canceling the show today. It was crazy. Oh, you got to go Amazon North. Uh, Glad you could hang out today. I don't know if you're already gone or not, but glad you could come by again today. Daya Yadav. That's the best I can do. Hello to India. The country is Canada. Oh, good, Carl. I'll see what I can do with that. Oh, where are we going? Here we go. See what I can do with that. I keep thinking of that. Practically every week I think, I want to go out fishing before it's done for this area because once it gets into April, May kind of thing, you don't want to go fishing there. Too many other people are showing up, and um, the lake is just warming up. You want to do it through the cold parts, like uh, basically like November, December, January, February kind of thing. But anyway, I keep thinking it because I love fishing. I just like it. But what's been stopping me is I think to myself, well, I'll go out there all day and catch nothing because it's kind of notorious for off and on. But yeah, I'm going to suggest this person's from Korea because it looks like Korean letters. But thank you. I have good hair. Thanks. But if that's Korean, hello to Korea. Tuesday's Adventures. Hello, how you doing? Glad you can make it again. Yeah, well, Beth, because of the oxalated problem that I have, won't be a hell of a lot of foraging going on. I might go down and point out some plants and that, but I won't actually be foraging for myself. But I can explain plants and do. Oh, is that right? Tuesday's Adventure. One of your favorite subjects is oxalates. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, obviously. But yeah, the fishing for sure. I'll do fishing, but and the foraging, like I say, I can go out and show you stuff that for survival. That's all I've ever pointed it out for. Anyway, I never actually lived that lifestyle where I was eating out of the forest and eating all the forest plant foods and mushrooms and all that all the time. Although the mushrooms are great, and I like to eat as many of those as I can. But um, I can point stuff out and say in survival situations, this can keep you alive now. Austin Allen, hello. Interesting comments and questions and stuff. Ravi, how are you doing? I think you've been here before, haven't you? You're from India. Well, maybe you haven't because you're telling me. Well, thanks, Beth. I hope I'll be 100% real again soon. Yeah, just when I feel like this, it's like it's really annoying. And like I was having a really bad. It hasn't happened in a long time, but yesterday, when any little thing just sets you off and you want to lose your shit, and you can't really lose it, but everything was frustrating me every day, all day long, and it was a really annoying day. And yeah, but I don't want I don't want to overdo that subject. So yeah, yes, Deborah, I still have the canoe. It's up in Karamis in the storage. Wow, comments are really flying. Whoops, that's not what I want. But yeah, it's up in a storage room in Karamis, and I'm thinking of selling it. I want to get a boat instead, kind of thing. Tuesday's adventure loves the fishing too. A lot of people love the fishing stuff. That's right, Mama Mia. A lot of the regulars are missing so far today. They're all AWOL or MIA. Indian Mirza. That's the best I can do. Hello to me, the Undertaker. That's the second person today that's called me the Undertaker. Interesting. Oh well, Carl. Yeah, that a lot of times for the foraging part, um, pretty much for the restaurants, the only thing I can forage and they like is the mushrooms, and I'll still do a lot of that if if I'm in the right place in the right situation and everything like that. I'll definitely uh, if I get an abundance of mushrooms at any time, I know where to go to pass them on for sure, and I can do videos about that. But yeah, the mushroom thing will happen no matter what. I love mushrooms. I've been obsessed with mushrooms all my life. So, but with the other foraging, the green stuff, like I say, I might point stuff out if I come across it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to really do a whole video on collecting it and that for my own use. But yeah. Hey Nick D, that's Nick D. You're Scott, right? Hello. I'll just call you Nick from now on, but I think that's how it worked. My memory is terrible, kind of thing. Yes, Deborah, I want to get a rowboat, but I'm going to have a small motor on it as well. It'll have to be a rowboat because you have to have oars anyway. Wait a minute. Why is just out of curiosity, why is Beth's comments being removed? I don't know. I don't know what Beth would say. Yeah, Lori's missing, and Darlene and Cheryl's not here, and Billy, and lots of people. Hmm. Oh, you switched to Scott G again. Okay, that's interesting. I'm from Canada, gamer. Yeah, yeah. I'm a little mixed up too. There, Mamma Mia. Oh, this is a crazy day again. I'm gonna just call you Eli. Eli Trying Seal. There you go. Thanks. You like my hair. uh, yeah, guys. I figured you were back in the background, just watching and listening there, Kim. Kind of a bit of a crazy day. No, Billy T is from. Oh, what's the name of that one? I should know. Wisconsin. Yeah, he's in Wisconsin, Glenn. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy weather they're getting down there, that's for sure. A lot of crazy shit going on. The fires and the weather and oh. Karim, bonjour from France. Hello, France. Austin Allen, thank you so much. Jesus loves us all. That's right. Jesus loves us. Yes, my hero. Cheryl, how you doing? You've been here all along. Okay. I kind of thought you might be. Glad you made it again today. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Gamers from India. That's an interesting question. I can't keep up with it all. Oh yeah, Cheryl, there was a tornado about an hour away from your place the other day. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy to go through that. Any of the things, yeah. Martin, I'm from Canada, Western Canada. Oh, really, Carl? You got storms down there too, Alabama, I guess that is, right? Um, 32 dead from storms. Wow. Yeah, it's getting crazy everywhere. It sounds like the whole U.S. is going to get wiped out or something. A bunch of this comments I'm going to ignore today. Uh, oh, you saw that on TV, Glenn, eh? All the devastation and damage from the storms. My opinion about India, I'd love to go there and see it one day. Ranjith, hello. Well, I'm glad I'm welcome to India. That's wonderful. Probably never get there though, but you never know. You never know. God works in mysterious ways, apparently. Oh, throwing her toys again. Throwing her toys again. Oh, yeah, it's quite an interesting lineup today. There's a few of the regulars, but a bunch of people missing, and as usual, we're getting a lot of new people and an occasional troll again. What else is new? Oh, anyway, today I'm not feeling my best. If you saw me yesterday, all day yesterday, and half of the day before that, and then this morning, you'd realize I'm just not feeling myself at all today. It's been really miserable, just and frustrating. That's the most part. Is frustrating. Oh, Cheryl, last yesterday your garbage disposal stopped working. Always something, right? Yeah, but at least it was your garbage disposal and not your health this time, which is way better than that. But yeah, there's always something to go wrong and then cost us money, right? Ranjith, you take care too. Everyone wants me to go to India, and yeah, I probably would get there, and I wouldn't want to leave. Probably, I From what I've seen in pictures and stuff, it's a beautiful place. You and your toys, why do you do that? She's fighting me on it. She's fighting me on it. She's fighting me on it. There you go. Oh, anyway, I thought of this earlier, Carl. Are you still there, Carl? Well, thanks for the healing vibes there, Mamma Mia. Thank you so much. And actually, I thought I had no Vicks, but I got some Vicks. Yeah. You're welcome, Ranjith. Anyway, I thought of this earlier and I completely forgot. That's how bad my memory is. I'm in and out all the time. Oh, it's actually funny. It's funny sometimes. Here you go. Carl, just because I know you like it and you've been feeling crappy. You still waiting to hear about my Hawaii trip, Beth? Wow, that's going to be a long, 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 long conversation. I went when I was 18 and I came back 19. Had a lot of fun. It was great. Maybe maybe next live or some other live I'll pull out the pictures of me in Hawaii and let you look at them. There's only like one or two of them, but still. Yeah, Deborah, where are you from? Cheryl wants to know. Wow, these comments are really moving. Anyway, Carl. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me, and I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. There you go, buddy. That's for you and your mom. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But I know your mom apparently liked that a lot. Wow. Lady Sky, you're new to the chat room. Hello, how are you doing? Hopefully you enjoy and you subscribe. Oh, you're in Oregon, eh, Deborah, and you're moving to Iowa. Interesting. Obese chicken nugget. Obese chicken nugget. That's interesting. Hello, how are you? uh, yeah, that's a pretty good song. I've always liked that song, Carl. Yeah, too. Goes way back. I think I was like 16 or something when it first came out. Oh, thanks, Ranjith. Ranjith. Thank you. That's called Words, Deborah. Words by the Bee Gees. The three Bee Gee brothers. Well, thanks. Thanks, Tuesday's Adventures. I keep wanting to mention you by name, but I haven't asked if I'm allowed to yet, so I'll call you Tuesday's Adventures. Well, you're all welcome. Thank you all for all your likes on that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're new too, Ranjit. I was pretty positive about that. Ah, my laptop is acting stupid again. Shailendra, that's all I can say. Shailendra. No, my wife's not here. I don't have a wife, never have had one. Came close a couple times, but oh, okay. Thanks, Tony. Tuesday's Adventure with Tony, just like Euphoric Granny is Lori. So yeah, okay. There we go. Well, we've been here getting closer to, fairly close to an hour already. It just doesn't seem that long. Seems like we just started. Oh, this is falling apart. I gotta put that over there. Okay, for all of you out there that believe, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespasses against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. They mean deliver us from doing evil. I never understood that until I became an adult. Like when I was a kid, these nuances took me becoming an adult to learn the nuances. Yeah. Sobit Singh, I believe I've seen you here before. Hello to India again. There's a lot of people from India that like to watch. And I find that fascinating because it's so late there. Wouldn't everybody be sleeping right now? I mean, I don't mind, but although Mamma Mia stays till after midnight too, from where she is. Corey Anderson, you live in your dream. That's good. S.K. Arman, another from India. That's right, Ranjith. Friends from the farthest distances away can be the best friends. A lot of times, yeah. Sobit Singh, I guess you haven't been here before. I thought you were. But I'm in Western Canada. Oh, Mamma Mia, you're a vampire. That's what it is. That's why you're up late at night. And you sleep all day. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's actually good. Yeah, that's Oh, that's another one that's not here. Laura Stewart. She's not here as well. The reason I thought of that is because I was going to recite something, and as soon as I thought of it, I remembered basically she's the one that keeps asking for it. So, yeah. So we'll see. I got a message on my phone. I don't know what it was. Cheryl. Actually, I have done blowing in the wind. You might not have been there that time. I've actually done it twice, I think, blowing in the wind. But I've rhythm of the falling rain, rhythm of the that one I know. I've never done that one, but I know the one. I should look into that rhythm of the falling rain. I'll look that one up and see. But yeah, I've done blowing in the wind. I don't know exactly where it is right now. I've got mostly everything separated uh, because I got to redo my book again. It's just getting out of control again, and I never find anything. Hey, Carl, you're having cube steak sandwiches for dinner, eh? Oh my gosh, that's great. Kane, I'm not wearing a dress, I'm wearing a kilt. It's a kilt. Scottish Irish kilt. For dinner, you know what? Oh shit, I did it again. I was gonna take something out early so it would be thawed. Now I have to do it after the show. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I got leftover chicken legs. I did chicken legs last night because I got a big bag, 30 chicken legs, like, well, the drumsticks, for like, I don't know, $12, $13 or something. Like, they were really cheap on sale. So I got a bag of that, and we did a whole bunch of those for the girls and me. And I got some left over. They might get that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do because I got duck eggs, bunch of duck eggs again. And I'm trying to remember what's actually in there. It'll depend because by the time this show's over at 2 o'clock, it's only 3 hours to dinner, so I only got 3 hours to thaw something out. I might end up just doing eggs because, they're ready to go pretty much. And I love omelets, absolutely love. And scrambled eggs, stuff like that. But I can't remember. I know there's steak and everything in there. I'm trying to remember. Should have taken some bacon out then. Maybe I'll do that. I can always cook frozen bacon, just throw it in there and roll it around in the pan. But yeah, I'm not sure what Damien Tam. I don't. Oh, I'll ask you a question. Was ist los? Was ist los, Damien? The only other thing I know is Ich liebe dich. Yeah, so there you go, German. Probably the only German I know. Oh, okay, that's your answer, Ranjith. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty late in India. I know that's probably after midnight, probably. But so you never. So I got to read this. But thanks for the compliment. We always want to meet nice people like you here on the internet, so we never sleep when this happens. So you meet someone new and someone you enjoy watching on the internet, and then you stay up all night. And you don't get your sleep. Mamma Mia, what's by Cascades? Is that the Falling Rain one? Yes, Cheryl, I did. I sang Blowing in the Wind, yeah. At least once, anyway. Oh, yeah. Tony, Tuesday's Adventures, Tony. Yeah, eggs and maple syrup. Yeah, man. Bacon and maple syrup is a must. So you make a bacon omelet with tons of bacon in there, and you got to drizzle maple syrup in there. Yeah. Now you got me thinking. I'm going to do a bacon omelet with maple syrup. Yep, that sounds like my dinner. Girls will have leftover chicken. uh, Raju Yadav. Hello. Holy cow, that's crazy, Cheryl. You guys got a problem down there with the stupidity over the avian flu and all they're doing. It's a scam, and they're trying to screw everyone over. But that's crazy. $12 for a dozen eggs in California. That is nuts. At a place like Albertsons, I mean, they should be like $3 or $4 or something, less than $5. I mean, that's nuts, eh? I mean, here we have eggs. They still haven't. It hasn't been a mass scam hit us where it's. But I mean, it's coming. They're attacking the ostrich farm in BC here somewhere. Trying to decide whether they're going to kill all the ostriches, and there's no evidence of any avian flu or anything like that. It's really crazy, but yeah, that's crazy. $12 for a dozen eggs. That's out of control. My duck eggs, they're the most organic, natural ones you get, and they're still a bit dirty, right? So it keeps the cuticle clean, and that I don't have to refrigerate them. I'm paying $7 a dozen, and that's for duck eggs. I'd normally be paying about $5 to $6 for a dozen chicken eggs at the store, but and also at the farms too. Like I think it would be between $6 and $7 for farm eggs. I get that, Ranjiv. You mean really nice people, not scumbags. Yeah, I don't care for scumbags much either. Oh, these comments are getting past me. But yeah, $7 for duck eggs, which are bigger, so more egg bang for your buck. And they're tastier, way tastier, and they're healthy too. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Kim? $12 for a dozen eggs. That's sick. But they got a big problem with that scam going on down there with the. It's a government bullshit thing. I don't know so much government as the rich elites that. Martin, I'm 70 years old. Where are we going here? That sounds delicious. Yes, it sounds delicious, Tony. My omelet, bacon omelet with maple syrup. Really trying to catch up with these comments and going by really bad. Oh, now someone 420 710. I'm Ozzy Osbourne. What's up, Ozzy Osbourne? That's right. None of the ostriches are sick, are they, Tony? And they still want to destroy them for some reason. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, you need eggs for your kidneys, so yeah, you gotta see if you can find a way to get around to the farms and look them up. I mean, I guess the farms are probably having a run on their eggs because the stores don't have them. But I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to have eggs. We'll pray for you, Laura. There you are. Glad you can make it again. Glad you can make it. Well, you're not too late. We're only about halfway. Yeah, Deborah, I'm 70 in May too. May. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you got one, did you, Mama Mia? You nailed one. Good for you. That's good. I didn't even see that one yet because I'm just catching up. That's good. Well, it's starting to warm up in here. I'm going to actually turn the heater down a little more. It's at 50%. I'm going to turn it down to 20. Oh. Also, it's obviously warming up because of the daytime. We're just past lunch here. There's it is. All right. You're turning 72, eh, Mamma Mia? Everybody here is 70. Well, thanks, Beth. I take that as a compliment. Yeah. Well, that's what we're all supposed to be here for. Some YouTubers aren't necessarily, or they don't seem to be, but yeah. Kim, you're 51. You're just a child. You're a teenager. Oh, you're still in your 60s, eh, Deborah? Look, good for you. Try and stay there for a while. You'll feel better that way. Right, right, baby? Right, little baby? Yeah. Where'd the angel go? Angel disappeared. Let's try this one. It's nice and short and sweet. That's right, Mamma Mia. Obscenity and foul language and too private of a question is not welcome. Well, that's nice to say there, Ranjit. We are old by age, but young by vibes. That's pretty cool. Awesome. I thought something was heating up, and it's supposed to be cooling down, getting cool, less hot. Must be because the fan blows slower too. All right, for Laura Stewart and her husband, we have to pray for her husband's cough and for her palpitations. They put a monitor on, and you didn't feel symptoms, but nervous, paying more attention to it. I'm not getting the whole story there, but yeah, we'll pray for Laura Stewart and her husband for their illnesses. That's right, Ranjit. We'll all heal soon at some point. In Jesus' name. There you go, getting lots of prayers there, Laura. You can sort of, I guess you can hear it in my sinuses still a bit. Yeah. So let's try this one just for the heck of it. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. There you go. I'm sure a few of you recognize that one. Res7, hello, thank you. Calling me uncle, that's awesome. Hey Laura, yeah, you got to cut back on the chocolate. That's especially if you're gonna do any chocolate, you got to get the darkest chocolate you can find, and even the unsweetened stuff, because the other one is just like way too much sugar and stuff in it. I had a trouble trying to quit chocolate too, so haven't totally. I usually have a bit of really super, like 95% to 100% or something in there with as little sugar as possible, and I just put it in the fridge and leave it there, and whenever I get a craving. That's right, Tony. Blast from the past. Norwegian wood. Well, you never heard that one? Probably because it's. I don't sound anything like. I almost said Elton John. John Lennon. I'm sure John Lennon was the one that did it, but it's the Beatles anyway. It was done when they were together as the Beatles, but I believe it was John Lennon sang it. I'm not really sure. I'd really have to look that one up. Decent Intrepid. Hello to India. Another person from India. Oh, thanks, Laura. Thanks for the compliment. I didn't know all the words either. I had to write them down. Yeah, Deborah, I like milk chocolate and all kinds of chocolate. Dark chocolate. I really like good dark chocolate. Dark chocolate with raisins and nuts. Oh my god. But yeah, I have to. It's actually chocolate can be. I'm not sure if it's a high oxalate or it's a medium oxalate, but it's got oxalates anyway. Ah, I haven't eaten Andy's mints in probably about 100 years. Yeah, it's been a long time since I had Andy's mints, but I used to really like them way back, like in my when I was a teenager in my 20s and stuff like that. Hocus Berlin, greetings, old friend I've never met. That's a good one. I like that one. David Egan from Ireland. Ah, my ancestry, Ireland. Well, Irish and English, but we don't talk about my mother. I hope you got that joke. I'm sure you did. I will look in. What's up? Nobody. It's nobody. Never mind. She's going to start barking again. Well, I'm glad you're happy me doing the live there, Cheryl. I mean, I'm kind of glad I could get into it finally. It was really touch and go there, but yeah, I just and you know that's a good one, Tony. Oxalates are high in oxalates. Okay, hey, have you had enough yet? Shut up. Hello. Must be a DOG there somewhere. I don't know. Oh, so it's very high. Chocolate is very high in oxalates, hey Tony. Yeah, I knew it was up medium to high or somewhere, and I just couldn't remember. And the, couldn't remember. I researched it yesterday. But Corey Bates, you got two Yorkies, nice dogs. You would like to recommend Amul dark chocolate. I will try it if I can find it. Thanks, Decent Intrepid. Oh, you know that too, Ranjith. It's high in oxalates. Interesting. Oh, I'm not sure, David. I was born here in Canada. My dad was born here in Canada. And I think his dad was probably, possibly born. Yeah, his dad might have been born. So it was me, my great grandfather that came from Ireland, like in the 1840s, 1840s, 50s, 60s. That so it goes a ways back. I think we're I think I might be like third generation Canadian born or something like that. So I don't know where we'd originally be from. I never got a chance yet to research any of that yet. So yeah, it wasn't something my parents did for us way back. So I never thought about it until I was a lot older. Okay, Laura, you take off, have your lunch, and feed those cats. They get a gift today. You're on the ball there, Mamma Mia. Thank you. Moshe Jeremiah, hello. Shout out to your sister Gloria. It's Gloria's birthday. So shout out to Gloria, Moshe's sister Gloria. Her birthday today. RK Sir, hello. Yeah, that's Ranjit. I love chocolate, but I gotta kind of keep it down to a real tiny minimum, personally. I can't remember when I haven't been growing my hair there. Obito. That's the best I can do. I have only cut it maybe twice in my life, but ever since I was 16 years old, maybe 15, I've had long hair. But I mean, at my age now, it only grows so long and it kind of stops. It doesn't want to get any longer. It's been this same length for probably at least 5 years or more. Oh, that's right, Laura. You're multitasking. You can watch my live and go grocery shopping and, go to the vet and all that kind of stuff and go gardening and stuff. Yeah. Hmm. RK, sir. Hello to India. I'm from Canada, Western Canada, but we seem to get a lot of people from India here for some reason because I keep saying that, but it's late at night there. Hey, anyway, I should mention this now, but I mean, there's so many things I should talk about, mention every single live, but I can't remember them all. And if I did, this live would be 8 hours long. But anyway, there's a couple of songs out there. I don't know where I put it now. Oh, okay, yeah, and there's more than just these two, but you mentioned I don't want to talk about it, Rod Stewart. I do. I knew what I had to go back and listen to it because I know there's parts of it I can do, but and then in my life for the Beatles, and I went back and went, oh yeah, that one, yeah, in my life Beatles. But I did look into them and that. But the thing is you're talking about two extremely talented, basically people out there that have been doing that for a long time, and they know what they're doing, and they're very good at it. And I'm just a casual sort of singer, and I'm not a real singer. I try at it. So you're talking about professionals, and they're great songs, but I, you know, there's parts of it I just don't think I can pull off very good. I can practice and try and that, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. You're talking about really talented people and me trying to pull it off. So there you go. I just wanted you to know I do check into things and stuff like that. Obito, no, I'm not necessarily a singer. I was just saying that. Kismat, Kismat. I'm from Canada, Western Canada. Angelo Loria, hello to Berlin. You're the second person apparently from Germany today. Hocus Berlin. There you go. Right now it is 1:15 in the afternoon, just after lunchtime kind of thing. Oh, that's cool, Laura. You found another chat that's also encouraging. They talk about organizing and stuff. That's good. That helps a lot, doesn't it? Okay, sir. That's okay. Doesn't have your English doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, thanks, Ron Jeeth. Ron Jeeth. I'm making my life lively. So keep going. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks. Okay, in India it's 1:45. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning out there, and it's only just 1 quarter after 1 here in the afternoon. So that's practically 24 hours difference, just about. So 1:41. Hope you guys don't have to work in the morning. You'll be awfully tired. Hmm. Uh, oh, it's only 11:15 in Doha. Now, in Doha, did they change their clocks back like we do over here? Because I thought before when we're on, it was after midnight for you, but I don't know if you change your clocks or not. But it's not quite midnight in Doha right now. It says Mamma Mia. Actually, yeah, Cheryl, I did that a long time ago. There's a kind of hush. I'm I don't know where that is right now too. It's in somewhere scattered in the other papers, but there's a kind of hush, yeah. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, you can hear the sounds of lovers in love. That one. I did that before. I know there's parts of it I screwed up or something, but yeah. Okay, that's why, Mamma Mia. You never have daylight savings, so when we switch, it's 11 over there at night, and when we switch back, it's after midnight over there. Yeah, I hope we just like now that we're switched here, this is basically normal time. So I hope they're talking about Trump is talking about it, and they're talking about it in the States, and I hope they just jump on it and do it. And I hope them doing it makes Canada do it because I would like to just stay at this time all year round and not bounce back and forth, and it would suit me just fine. We don't need that anymore. It's 21:16 in Berlin. I'm 21:16. What's that? Is that quarter after 10, I think? And you're eating your bedtime pasta. Oh, before you smoke a joint and go to sleep. You sound like Lori, Euphoric Granny, and some other people here too. Well, keep that in mind, David Egan. Your better half has experience doing the research on the Irish blood. Hmm. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I would like to know at one point for sure. Oh yeah, right. Thanks, David. It's St. Patty's tomorrow, and I'm not even prepared for it this year. The last few years I was, I actually have the Irish Heritage kilt, the tartan, Irish Heritage, and I have the matching hat, and I got shirts and ties and whatever else. But basically, I don't think I'm going to do because the way I feel with my health the last couple of days and that, don't think I'm going to really try and do much of anything this year. Um, but it kind of just snuck up on me. Like a month and a half ago, I was going, oh yeah, St. Patty's Day's coming up, and then all of a sudden, bang, it was right there, and it was like, oh crap, I forgot. But yeah, I definitely think about it for sure. I know there'll be stuff going on, so people will be doing St. Patty's stuff, and I'll notice it. So I will try and have a great St. Patty's Day tomorrow. And I did a whole research on St. Patrick, and it's I I shouldn't mention too much of it right now because I don't have all my notes with me, and it's a lot of intricate information. But yeah, very interesting story for sure. That's a good one, Tony. Tuesday's Adventures. We never needed daylight savings time. Yeah, well, there was a time when they didn't have many street lamps, and that was the reason, I guess, because for the daylight kind of thing. But yeah, we really didn't need it per se. But I like that in analogy. It's like cutting the top off of a blanket and sewing it onto the bottom. uh, WWE nerd. I definitely like eggs. I definitely like eggs. Who I'm gonna say Hussein. Hussein. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I will keep that in mind, David. You're lucky you're there. It's really piercing their voices. Oh, really, Carl? A lot of people from India phoning you and wanting to sell you insurance. Yeah, I've had a lot of phone scams of various types at sometimes, but yeah, I just shut them all down and that, and I haven't been bothered for a long, long time. WWE nerd. My name is Kent. My friends call me Kent. Deborah, corned beef and cabbage. You know, I used to like that, but well, homemade corned beef. That's the only kind I like. That canned stuff I don't like anymore. Used to eat a lot of corned beef and cabbage and a lot of cabbage rolls way back. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I've done two videos, Cheryl, about St. Patty's Day with the bagpipes. I'm not sure. Oh no, maybe one was Remembrance Day, I think. Yeah, and then the St. Patty's with the bagpipes. Yeah, I did do that one, and then I did a little speech about. I can't pronounce the name. It's I think it's Irish name. I'm not really sure, but it's what it looks like is Maywin Sakat, Maywin Sakat, something like that. That was his real name, and then when he ran back to Ireland again, he changed his name to Saint Patrick, and he had a patron saint. His patron saint was mm, I want to say Hugo, but I'm probably wrong. Oh, Cheryl, green's your favorite color. Mine's actually purple, but that's okay. Well, that's too bad, Deborah. Every day you get phone scams. That's too bad. A lot of people do, and I've had them over and over, but I haven't had any in a long time now. I wish I could play Amazing Grace on the bagpipes, Laura. I still haven't found anyone to teach me how to play these bagpipes. I'm having a real hard time trying to play them, and but that'd be cool if I could play them. I'd do Amazing Grace for sure. Yeah, that's the best way to cook a lot of foods. Deborah is in the crock pot, slow, long and slow cook. I bet that would bring me to tears there, Mamma Mia. Amazing Grace on the bagpipes. Anyway, where are we here? Okay. I'm definitely not going to be a long one today because oh, my normal bad health is bad enough, but when you throw crap like this on top of it, it makes you even more run down and crappy. But this one I thought I'd write down the other day because it seems like I might be able to do it. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Thanks for that compliment. Okay, WWE nerd. You have a nice day too. Bye. Oh, thanks, Ranjif. I will try and get some rest. I always try, but I don't sleep very long. But I'll try and get some rest. Thanks. Okay, you taking off, Tony? You want to hear the next song? Want to stick around for one more song? It's up to you. Okay, Carl, you take care. Thanks for hanging out again. I'm gonna do one more song if you want to wait, but I should start now, eh? Cool. Okay, here we go. I'll do this if you're still there, Carl. Now, you have to be at least 50 years old or more to remember this one. I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. Once upon a time, there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours. Think of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely person really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Whoops. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friend, we're older, but no wiser. For in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. There you go. Oh, wow. Thanks, everybody. Seems like you all liked it. Oh, you're still there, Carl. Thanks. Yeah, that's an old one, isn't it? An oldie but a goodie, right? Yeah, actually, I should have mentioned that. before Mamma Mia, I should have said, if anyone knows it, feel free to sing along, but I'm sure you did. Yeah, and Ranjit says, yes, we all sing together. Camille Stonka, hello. Well, thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, everybody. Um, yeah, that was a good one, too, Carl. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. That's the only one you can sing, eh? Yeah. Well, thanks, Laura. Classic songs from the 60s and 70s suit me. That was when I was at my prime, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing is I've had a lot of practice because I've been singing them all these years for the last 50 years. Professor Shaheen, hello. Yeah, I left off the la 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 part at the end. I thought that was good enough, long enough, but there's a big long thing of a la 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 da da da. That stuff at the end goes on for quite a while. But Mamma Mia, you nailed another one. Good for you. Yeah, I kind of do come close to the screen. Sorry about that. But no, I don't need reading glasses. I need glasses to see far away. Believe it or not. Okay, Tony, we'll catch you next time. You're off like a herd of turtles. Yeah, that's one of my favorite expressions. Yeah. We'll catch you down the road here probably in the next day or so. I don't know, Cheryl. I keep wanting to do that. Like go and have a campfire and do hot dogs and stuff like that. Maybe sing a song, whatever. And I'm glad you went back and watched the other video there. But I don't know, as time progresses and I'm trying to get other things done and sort things out and everything and with my health and I don't know, it's not seeming to want to come together, but I really hope I do before we can't have campfires anymore. But I'm gonna work on that, Cheryl. Yeah. Black Man RVing, did you just make it or you been in the background there for a while? And I've I'm losing my way here. Cheryl just asked the same question there, Black Man RVing. When are you gonna do camping videos and stuff like that? And cooking hot dogs and singing at the fire and stuff. But Deborah, yeah, I have sung King of the Road actually quite a few times on this channel. It's one of the ones I enjoy doing. I did that back in it's kind of one of the first few songs I did when I was starting to try karaoke way back. So yeah, King of the Road. I don't know where that one is too, and I don't know if I can remember all the words right off the top of my head. And if I lose the words when I'm trying to sing it, then I screw up the song, and I'd rather not screw up the song. But yeah, I'm hoping to do the camping stuff and cooking hot dogs, whatever, and singing stuff. But oh, thanks, McFarina. I think you just got here, and thanks for loving my vibe, and you got to go. See you later. Oh no, you're here. Wow, I see the comment up there. Oh right, of course, the reading glass. No, Black Man RV, and I just someone was mentioning that earlier when we started. They didn't see the bubble wrap or anything on the windows, but what happened was it came up from sub-zero weather up above zero and warmed up like it's supposed to around here. And I even I had the sleeping bag blanket draped over there over the window, and I didn't need it anymore because once it's enough above zero here, I just turned the diesel heater on and we're good to go. It's when it gets down past -2, -3, then I got to start doing that. But I shouldn't have to until for the rest of this year, and I'm going to work on that stuff over the summertime and get that prepared so I can just pop things into place. I'm going to put hopefully a wooden wall up here with a door and everything, insulated, all that. But no, I haven't, because the weather warms up. It's just not much point of insulating the windows, and a lot of the times blocking out the view. Well, thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, my health comes first, that's for sure. And when I do have a campfire, I'll enjoy it more. Of course, I will. And yeah, I wouldn't want to try doing it when I don't feel so good. It's not as much fun. Actually, no, I can't camp where I go fishing at, Carl. There's no camping there. I I guess it's a provincial park, not a campground, but just a park, like where people go and hang out. But no, you can't camp there, and I can't make fires either. All you can do is get the propane fire pit. You're allowed to use those, but you can't have an actual fire. But I mean, I could try that, but I don't have a fire pit. Somebody stole my last one. Like, this is a couple of years back, but I had a propane fire pit. It was really great. I really loved it and enjoyed it, and it came in handy. And then somebody stole it. That's funny, Laura. You heard someone refer to themselves as a geriatric pigeon, and they were only 40 years old. They were just kids, man. Just teenagers. Wow. Oh, Ranjith. Yeah, camping and RVing and all that is really cool. But you're saying that they're just starting to get going in India, and you have a long road ahead. It doesn't sound like anyone in India has been doing that for very long. We kind of, North America kind of grew up on that. We've been camping and RVing since I can remember. This is interesting. Um, one thing that happens, and it happens as soon as I got this too, it's like crazy, but every, whenever I'm going from fall to winter and then winter to spring, my lips just, I don't know why, they just get really dry and they start cracking and everything. And I got to do this for like up to a month sometimes. And just keep the lips moisturized, and even through the night and that, because I'll wake up and my lips will be cracked, and they'll be so dry and cracked that they start to bleed a bit. So it's twice a year. Got to do this. So I'm doing that, having a problem with my lips, not cracking and all that. And then I'm dealing with this thing, the pain of this on top of it. And it really kind of gives me a pain behind my eye, this nose thing. That's what's really annoying, one of the really annoying things. But it kind of makes me feel like I got a flu or the cold or something like that. I feel kind of chilled a lot and tough, but I don't have a fever. Like, it's not like that. Look what you got. Look at this one. All right. Black Man RVing. No, I don't have a TV in my RV. In a way, I don't have time for stuff like that to some degree, but when I have the time, pretty much the only thing I do is I just go on YouTube or sometimes Instagram or something else, depending, and I look for interesting stuff, usually knowledgeable, educational stuff, and as well as like the real, true news, worldwide news and stuff to know what's going on out there. But yeah, most of my time for that, and I don't like TV anyway. I haven't actually watched TV for many years. So yeah, I search out the really good stuff. Springotia. Can I listen to a song called Mexico by Ailstorm? I don't know. I could look it up. That's right, Carl. You're still here. Great. Excellent. A campfire is caveman television. That's right. You got that right. Here we go again. That's good, Cheryl. You keep doing that. And the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it, and your life will just glide by most of the time. Are you talking about the lip stuff too, Mamma Mia? Reminds you to put it on before bed, otherwise it'll hurt in the morning. That's about it. If we're talking the same thing, I think. I'm not sure. That's another thing, Black Man RV. And basically, I've changed up my diet and a lot of things, and I don't eat very much anymore. I eat less and less all the time. I only eat once a day, and they're not really exciting because I'm pretty much on the carnivore diet: meat, eggs, bacon, and butter. That's pretty much it. I actually got thrown some cheese in there because that can be part of the carnivore diet, but that's just really rare. But anyway, um, I don't know. I've been thinking about it lately because there are some things I can do. I mean, I can do omelets and stuff, or when I maybe cook a steak and show you what interesting things I do with them and stuff like that. But they're not as exciting as the other cooking stuff because I used to cook and eat all sorts of different things. So I keep thinking about that. I will get to that. Basically, for a while now, I've kind of, my regulars obviously notice, I've kind of been in a way on a hiatus or sabbatical or something. I'm just, there's a few reasons for that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's your toy. There's your toy. She's growling at me. Dad, give me that toy. Um, uh, yeah, that's right, Laura. My TV is YouTube as well. Um, I think I got lost my way here. Oh, but yeah, I will eventually, when I get back on track and everything, I'll be doing some cooking stuff and different things like that. Hopefully, it's right now. It's I don't know this weird time I'm going through right now, but hard to explain it all in a nutshell, and we don't have that much time left today. Spring Gotia, you're gonna get an RV after Easter. Awesome. You have a fold-out camper that you live in at the moment. Interesting. Gronald Jenkins, when you're sober is when you truly start to think. Well, that makes sense. I don't drink. I haven't drank in a long time. Well, Laura, the problem with veggies, that's where practically all vegetables and that um, have oxalates, and some of them are really high, like asparagus and spinach and all that kind of stuff, really high in oxalates. And I don't do the veggies because that's what apparently these are caused by is the oxalates. So I don't know. I I do love lots of different food, like different veggies, fruits, and stuff like that. But I just try and stay on this diet now to see if it make me healthier and work because I've heard a lot of good things about it. But it's a lot easier on me than things have been before. Johnny Sins, I'm from Western Canada. Spring Gocha, you love my hair, thanks. I haven't been on that diet very long, Deborah. Not specifically. I mean, I've always loved meat and eaten lots of meat in my life, but um, I'm trying to think of when I was eating a lot of meat, but I was also throwing other stuff in there as well. And I can't remember exactly when I just strictly went to meat and that's it. It's only been a couple of months, maybe 2 to 3 months or something. So I'm still getting used to just being on the meat and that meat and eggs, meat, eggs, and bacon and butter. But I still have I fall off now and again. Like I got a thing for cookies and that, right? Some certain cookies, and once in a while I'll grab some cookies and stuff and throw that in. I like potato chips. I like to eat them once in a while too. So I'm still trying to balance everything and see how it goes. That's the great thing about RVs, Ranjith. Your neighbors are not permanent. So if you don't like them, you just drive away. Emily, hello, how are you? That's right, Laura. The heavy protein diets, like pretty much a meat carnivore diet, can really promote weight loss. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I like bread. Well, it's not so much I like bread. I like toast. I love having toast once in a while, smothered in butter and stuff like that. But yeah, I avoid bread now as well, and things like pasta and stuff. Pasta, I've kind of had a problem. It's always been heavy for me, but I really do. And it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just got some bread from somewhere. Someone gave it to me or something. And for a few days I was having toast, and I was really enjoying it. And then I had to stop. Yeah, Cheryl, I do believe that I knew a lot of people back when I was way younger that believe stuff like that. But yeah, I do believe that it can happen, that your loved ones can visit you in their dreams, the ones that have passed on or something like that, or maybe in the here and now too. I heard a lot of interesting stories about stuff happening, and yeah, I think people can visit each other in their dreams. Deborah, you like toast too? Yeah, toast and cinnamon. Yeah, that's really good. Paradise. Hello to India. How you doing? A lot of people from India. That's okay. I knew you meant cinnamon anyway, Deborah. Didn't have to spell it right. My nose is starting to hurt again. Must be getting dry. That's why. I really don't have any life lessons to teach you or anybody there, Paradise. I wonder if that's in there. I just got to see. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I can't remember. Was it you, Laura? Somebody asked me about King of the Road. Well, I just caught that. Laura, your mom dreamed of her sis-in-law, and she told her, "Don't worry, she was okay." Yeah, that I believe in a lot of that. That's right. God will send little signs for to comfort people for sure. Anyway, whoever asked, I can't remember. I think it was Laura, but I don't know. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big round. I'm a man of means by no means. king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, and every handout in every town. Every lock that ain't locked when no one's round. I sing trailers for sailor rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I thought that might have been in there. I just thought about it and thought, oh, maybe it's right there. There we go. Oh, now I've got to put these away and organize them all too. Oh, there we go. Now catch up again. Manage my finance. I'm on a old age disability pension, so I get the same amount of money every month, and I just juggle it, and that's about it. That's the best I can say about that. Mamma mia, you're still there, knocking people out. Good. Oh, thanks, guys. Roger Miller. Oh, you're still here, Carl. Good. Roger Miller. Yep. Everybody liked that one. Yeah. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, Deborah, that's right. When you're on a fixed income, old age pension kind of deal, it's not much to manage there. You just do it. Oh, you mean for the live shows that are Black Man RVing? Um, Someone was here earlier. They were just called Black Man, and I mentioned you. I said, "There's Black Man RVing too." Um, when I first started doing lives way back, I tried to put my camera sideways so you get the panoramic view. And there's one live out there I did. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I tried it. That was probably because of the old phone, and I've got a new phone since then. But I've tried to make this turn the phone sideways and all that, and make it panoramic view, but it won't seem to set it up that way. And I'm trying to figure out. Thanks, Mamma Mia. You got another one. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, and I can't. So far, ever since I won way back, I've been trying to do a panoramic view with the live since then, and it just my phone. When I turn the phone says, "Oh, you got to go into YouTube Studio and change your settings or something like that." And it's like, well, now I have to go onto the laptop in YouTube Studio and try and figure out how to change the settings so the phone camera will go. I don't know. Still haven't figured it out, and I need. Um, I need some help to tell me how to do it because I still have no idea how I did it back then. I just turned my camera and I went, oh look, I've got it all like this. And next time I went to try it, it didn't work. So yeah, I don't know if it's the devices or just I'm not very good with technology. There you go, Mamma Mia. Everyone's saying the moderator's doing great. Ah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, thanks for that, Laura. Yeah, apparently everyone thinks that. Yeah, of course, Mamma Mia. It depends on what they're saying. That sometimes it's kind of just either totally harmless or just doesn't make sense. But it's when they cross that line that's when you wipe them out. Does my RV come with a table, Deborah? Oh yeah, actually for sitting here, there's one here. You can't really see it much, but over here, see there? It actually flips up, and I can. I got to fix the leg. The leg on it's broken. And I still haven't gotten around to that because it seems to be lower on the list than everything else I got to deal with. But once I get around to that, I put the leg back on, make it work properly. This thing will come up, and I can actually sit here and eat my dinner, or I can move this chair onto the other side and face that way and eat. But yeah, once I get that fixed, there'll be a little table there for me to eat. But what I do is I sit right here on the bed and use this chair as my table. I just get one of my dish cloths and that and put it on here to protect the chair from spillage and stuff. And I eat there, and it's actually quite comfortable. It's not that bad at all. It's way more comfortable than any setup in the little tiny house previously. So, yeah. But yeah, when I get around to fixing that, I will have a table. I'm not sure, Cheryl. It's if I feel better, I'll try. But part of the thing is not a lot of exciting things happening lately, and if I want to, I have to go out of my way to do it. And I don't know. I've done the island so much; it's crazy for me to do anything interesting. That I have to drive a long way, but yeah, we'll see what I can do. I've been going through some stuff lately, especially a lot of it's because of the views on my videos and my regular videos. Oh my God! There you go. I want my toy, Dad. Okay, that's enough. Play with your toy and shut up. Angel, Angel, come here. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, so what I noticed on my regular videos, it's kind of like costing me in a sense, I guess, because they're too low. And then, but on the live videos, there's a lot more views, and that's where it keeps me the algorithm up and where I can make money and stuff. But it's kind of I'm trying to juggle things right now and see if I do mostly just live shows and I get all the views and I'm doing better kind of deal. But no, Black Man RVing. I don't miss the other chair on the other side because it frees up some room there and feels even more spacious there. And it's always just me anyway. And once in a while, I might have a visitor for a little while, but one will sit on the bed and one will sit in the chair, or I'll pull this chair out or something. So I don't actually miss it. It was just taking up space mostly. Bobby Hill, that's the handle. Bobby Hill. I used to love watching. Oh, what's that? What's the name of it? Oh, what's the name of that show? Damn it, it's just gone from me. King of the Hill, isn't it? Or something like that. I can't remember anyway. Bobby Hill. You even got the picture of Bobby's face there. You thought I was Ray from Trailer Park Boys. Wow, crazy. Well, that's interesting, Black Man RVing. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, you've probably gone in, like, watched my videos and hit the subscribe button. Obviously, done that. But I don't know if you've hit the bell as well, gone down to hit the bell, and the bell is what actually notifies you. But if you've done all that, and it's still not giving you notifications, I don't know. I've had that issue sometimes with other people that I watch as well. As I don't see them as much sometimes, but yeah. Um, I don't know if you haven't hit the bell, and but if you have, I don't even know what to say because YouTube keeps changing a lot of things for the algorithms and stuff like that. And hopefully they're trying to make it better, but it doesn't always work that way. Mamma mia, she only figured out where the like button was much later on. Yeah, I'm gonna do some probably resting today, but first after we're done here, I don't know even know what I'm doing for dinner exactly, but might end up being eggs of some sort. Oh yeah, a bacon omelet with maple syrup. Because everything's frozen, so yeah. Um, but right after this, I got to take the girls and go run them because they got to do their business and stuff like that and get some exercise, whatever. Because they didn't do much running around this morning. But after that, I run the girls around and then go park somewhere and think about dinner and that. I'll probably might even try and have a nap. I don't know. But then if I nap, then it screws up my night, which is bad enough as it is because I don't. I seem to sleep maybe 4. If I go to sleep too early, oh, it looks like we had a buffering situation there again. I don't know if you saw that, but same as last time. Last few live shows, it buffers at exactly 2 o'clock almost every time. Yes, Black Man RVing. I do have an oven. The stove oven is all one unit kind of thing, and so I got stove and oven, and I got a sink and everything like that with the fridge and freezer and all that. So yeah, it's like having an apartment on wheels. Yeah, that is a while, Deborah. Wait until 5 p.m. to eat. But you know, my appetite was way down and getting worse and worse and worse. And I went from 3 meals to 2 meals like long time ago. I've been on 1 meal a day for at least a year or more. But yet, no, I don't really feel too hungry most of the time until it comes and I eat and enjoy and I'm feel full and satisfied and that's it. But sometimes that's when I have something like a bag of chips. If it's maybe 2 or 3, yeah, well, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 hours before dinner and I'm feeling a little peckish, I'll have some plain potato chips or something like that. Yeah. Oh, okay, Ranjith, you watched one of my other videos before, 1979 GMC motorhome. Yeah. So you've been watching my videos. Awesome, thanks. Oh, you found it, Laura. There you go. You hit the thumbs up. There you go. I'm not sure, Cheryl, how many miles on my. I'm not sure if it's in miles or kilometers, but it says it's like I think it was 169,000 or something. It's in miles, yeah, 169,000 miles. But my friend says for this age, he says that's way too low, and he says they might have changed the not the speedometer, but the odometer or something like that. Yeah, a lot of people seem to miss the little cedar tiny cabin there, Mamma Mia. But yeah, I'm. This is much better for sure. Actually, our man sing. I can't sing anything by Ed Sheeran because I don't really know much of what he's done, and he's kind of young for me. Oh, thanks for subscribing there. I can't pronounce your handle, your name, or whatever, but from Korea, someone from Korea, and you've subscribed. Thank you so much. Kushal Nagar. I don't have a favorite actor in India, but I love watching Bollywood and I love watching Indian movies and stuff like that. Don't understand much of it, but I love watching it. It's very interesting, exciting. Yeah, they might have rolled back the odometer there, Deborah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Scott, you're still around. Yeah, just watching and listening. No, Cheryl, that little tiny house, it's up in Karamias on the mainland of BC and way back over in Karamis where it was. It's probably about roughly close to 400 kilometers away. But no, I got pictures of it. I don't need to go see it. But I can if I want to. When I go to back to Karamis to see my friend and whatever, um, I could. It's just around the corner. I could go have a look. But no, I've got my memories. That's all I really need. Sanjeev. No, I don't speak Hindi. But speaking of the name Sanjeev, when I was working at a liquor store years ago, my best friend at the store that I worked with, his name, well, he called himself Sam, but his real name was Sanjeev, and he was a really good friend, and I used to love going over to his house because we'd go over there, and his mom would always want to feed us, and I love my favorite food in the world, East Indian food, and she made some of the best stuff there, and I used to love eating it, but no, I never learned how to speak Hindi, that's for sure. AJ, I'm from Canada, Western Canada. And Kusha, I'm from Western Canada. Oh yeah, when I was there, Cheryl, yeah, I did see it once or twice. I can't remember, but I don't never went over there for much. Didn't have much reason to go over there for any real particular reason. Yeah, Sanjeev, I do like Indian people. Some of my friends, or well, like I said, Sanjeev. When I was at the liquor board, he was one of my best friends, Sanjeev. And I went over to his house to eat all the time because they always invited me, and Mama always cooked a ton of food. I gotta turn this. Well, I gotta turn the heater off. I'm starting to get warm, but I gotta turn it up before I turn it down. Turn it off. I mean, yeah, I'm starting to get really warm. The heater's working great. Actually, Ranjith, this RV it wasn't that expensive at all, but like I say, I'm on a old age pension, so my favorite singer in Canada, Kushal. I don't know. I couldn't say right off the top of my head. My favorite singer is probably not in Canada anyway. But I don't know. Can't even answer that one. I have to really stop and think about it. I have a lot of well, Celine is a great singer for Canada. Thanks, Mamma Mia. But yeah, she's definitely one of the better Canadian singers. Probably one of the best Canadian singers. All right. Well, anyway, we're over 2 hours now. I usually do that. I'm enjoying I'm enjoying having the live and talking and hanging out with you guys. But I'm starting to get really worn out again, and this thing's starting to hurt a lot, giving me a bit of a headache. And all day I haven't been doing very well at all. I've just been hanging in there as much as I can. So we're gonna wrap it up today, and hopefully you all enjoyed your time here today and had a great time. So we're gonna have to pack it in until next Sunday, and we'll see what we can do about putting out videos during the week. Sorry, catching up again. Yeah, it's hard to believe it was 2 hours as well, Cheryl. Yeah, it seemed like it really went by fast today. I will try and rest up there, Deborah. Thank you so much. Seems like everyone hates to see me go. They're all enjoying it so much. Thank you all for all the wonderful comments there. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy it too, but sometimes you just can't do it. I'm not as young as I was. So, anyway, I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everybody. I enjoyed the live again today, and oh, you're still here, Carl. You take care, buddy. Rest up and everything, and feel better. Daniel D, that's not a compliment. But we're heading out now. One day I'll beat my record, Cheryl. Yes, I will. Yes. Anyway, you guys take care. It's been a slice, and have a safe and healthy week out there, and we'll catch you next Sunday. And we'll just see you again. So we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now.